When Duck returned, Diesel was trying to take some trucks from a siding. They were old and empty. They had not been touched for a long time. Diesel found them hard to move. He jerked forward and back, trying to move them. But he couldn't. Pull, push, forwards, backwards. Oh, the cars groaned. We can't. We won't. We can't. We won't. The first car began to derail. He ended up pulling so hard that the coupling snapped, and he jerked forward violently. Ha 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 ha! Chuckled Duck. Diesel recovered and tried to push the cars back, but they wouldn't move. Duck came round to have a giggle. Well, Diesel, you've caused your fair share of trouble today, haven't you? Oh no, I didn't mean these cars. Oh. Well, I must be going now. Goodbye. Silly Diesel. Oh, no! Oh. Diesel had to help the workmen clear the mess. He hated it. All the cars were laughing and singing at him. Cars waiting in the yard, tackling them with easel. Show the world what I can do. Gaily boasts the Diesel. In and out he creeps about like a big black weasel. When he pulls the wrong trucks out, pop goes the Diesel. Oh no! Oh! And he scuttled away to sulk in the shed. The next day, Diesel was back in the yard, but the cars had not stopped singing.
Cars are waiting in the yard, tackling them with easel. Show the world what I can do. Gaily boasts the Diesel. In and out he creeps about like a big black weasel. When he pulls the wrong trucks out.
All right, it was a joke. Now shut up. Diesel still felt insulted. It's all your fault. You made them laugh at me. Nonsense, said Henry. We engines have our differences, but we never talk about them to the trucks. That would be disgraceful, said Gordon. Disgusting, said James. Despicable, finished Henry. Diesel now hated Duck. He wanted him to be sent away, so he made a plan. He was going to tell lies about him. The next day he was in the yard. I loved your joke about me yesterday. Oh, really? Let's sing again then. That won't be necessary. Ah. Anyways, I loved your joke about me yesterday. I laughed and laughed. Duck told me one about Gordon. He's a galloping sausage. Don't tell Gordon I told you, and if you do, tell him it was Duck. Oh yes, that does sound like a good plan. Let's call them names and tell him it was Duck and pay him out for bumping us. They laughed rudely as the engines went by. When they found out, they gathered around the turntable. Disgraceful, said Gordon. Disgusting, said James. Despicable, finished Henry. We cannot allow it. Yes, he did it to us, now we'll do it to him and see how he likes it.